How's it going, everybody? My name is Philip, and today we're going back into some spooky season. Listen, I am trying to get back on a schedule of recording stuff, which is exactly what I'm trying to do today, okay? We're starting off with something easy and simple because it's spooky season and it's ghost stuff. So we're doing Nukes top 5, even though this is the top 10. And this is top 10 scary ghost videos for toilet viewing. I emptied my toilet stuff earlier, so I'd be surprised if something popped out this time. So, it's important information to know. But like I said, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, into the swing of recordings, so I can get back into King Osier, get into Gotchard, get into your mom. I don't know. I didn't know what I was thinking right there, but I'm very excited to get back into recording. I've been streaming over on my gaming channel. I've also, now that Twitch has updated their terms of service, which allows you to stream on multiple platforms, I'm going to figure out how to do that, so I could do it both on Twitch and the YouTubes. Boom, or that one. Regardless, I'm excited. Because Spider-Man came out, and I'm hyped up for that game. 4 hours in, a little over 4 hours, and I love it so much. Absolutely love it. Seriously, I do. And I want to play the games, you know? I love playing games, but I like having people to play things with. Which is also why there's old Call of Duty games. If you do not have an Xbox and you don't have Live, get it, because you can play the old Modern Warfare 3. This is way off topic, by the way. I'm getting into spooky stuff. But you can play the old Modern Warfare 3. Not as many hacks right now. You know, I got to play a couple games, you know, with my old classes. And then there was one hacker that I did run into, which sucked. But it made it seem like I prestiged in a way that I didn't prestige, you know? I got reset. And so did all my classes, you dick. But you could play Black Ops 1. You could play Black Ops 2, kind of. You could play... I played World at War, which is insane. I've never played World at War. And I didn't even know you could play Modern War... I didn't know you could play Call of Duty 3 online. Apparently that's a thing. And I found a game. Yo, Xbox is dope all of a sudden. Like, there was no reason to get an Xbox, but now there is. You know, get Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3. Unfortunately, Modern Warfare 2 is dead. But if you don't care, if you want to play Black Ops, and you want to play Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and World at War, yo, here you go, free stuff. Anyways, we're 3 minutes in, so let's jump into the spooky stuff that we came for. Okay, let's get into it. I really don't know what it is, but I have like so much energy today. And it's my nipples itch. Here we go. That's excitement for your bodies.
Yo. The voice from the bushes.
What the fuck?
Doneen Bull Davis, who lives on the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve in Alberta, Canada, is relaxing at home one evening with her family. Suddenly, they begin...
Hold up. So I have my fan on, and if you notice, there's going to be something popping up over here, okay? I have a flag, or a banner, from when the San Jose Earthquakes, the soccer team in MLS, won the Supporter Shield in 2012. It's literally right there. So if you see something kind of like, boop, 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 you know, kind of boop out a little bit, that's what that is. Now, unless it's an actual face, then don't mention it, because I don't want to see that. And I'm most likely going to miss that during the editing process, okay? So, just so you know.
They hear strange sounds coming from the dense thicket of bushes in their backyard. But they don't see anything there. What happens next is truly creepy.
It's a Bluetooth speaker. It's Gollum.
Doneen and her family hear the same spine-chilling sound of a raspy little voice coming from somewhere in their backyard. The voice just doesn't sound normal.
It's Gollum.
And then things really start to get weird.
Oh, come on, I can see you. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yo, that's the... That is like the evilest that. You won't ever find me, motherfucker. Like, come on, what the hell is that? Adam, I see you. I could do that too. That's the best Donald Duck impersonation I could ever do. Except for what Angry Donald, you know.
Come on up. Come on. Hey,
Maybe it's a sick animal.
What's wrong with you? Huh?
Okay.
What?
Are those
The
eyes?
voice seems to mock the family, mimicking
I was about to say, maybe it's a sick animal because it's saying the same thing over and over again.
But believe it or not,
And
the
then,
situation takes an even more terrifying turn.
like I said, I thought it was just a sick animal. Okay? Because it just has a... Right? And then all of a sudden mocks him like, nah, that... For one, I think it's time you start mowing all that grass down because the amount of hiding places right there is not acceptable. Okay? Get rid of it right now so that when Mr. Gollum comes back, he can't mock you anymore. He can't be like, I can see you. You're like, nah, I see you too. Guess what? Bam! I just realized where I pulled my finger. Bam! That's better. the other side doesn't work. And then you pull out your whatever, and you'd be like, "We playing this game now?"
Come on up. Why not? Yeah, come on up.
What the fuck? I was about to say, your mom.
Come on.
Yo, watch it be like a sick parrot.
Come on up. Dude, it's me. No.
What do you want to play?
Whatever is hiding in the bushes now asks, wanna play? And with that, the family has now just had enough. They call the local police to their house and Duneen shows them the footage that she has recorded. Officers scout through the bushes looking for the threatening stranger.
That's why you cut all that stuff down.
Also hears
Not the trees,
raspy
but...
little voice mocking him. But even though he says the voice sounds right next to him, he says he didn't see anyone in the bushes. Doneen says that to this day, this disturbing event remains unexplained.
Cut it all down.
Video commenters believe that this could be some kind of creature roaming the Louis Bowl Tribe Reserve. But what do you think this creepy voice could be?
It's Gollum.
Hiding among the group.
I mean, like, come on, seriously, that sounds a lot like Gollum.
Viewer Savannah Escoto says that she had a very strange experience when she took her 4-year-old daughter Isabella to visit her brother's grave at the San Fernando Cemetery in San
Oh,
Antonio,
great.
Texas.
What is it? Come here.
I feel like taking kids to a cemetery is never a good idea. Like, I get you want them to meet your family and see where your family's buried and whatnot, but
Your shadow.
What girl shadow?
What's that? Tiny tree.
Behind the tree?
Yeah.
Little Isabella says that she sees, quote, a girl
yo, my niece is
shadow
named
behind
Isabella
the
as
tree in the
well.
cemetery.
Or Isabel.
Comes hurrying back to her mom. When
Pretty much
Savannah
the same
turns her
thing, yeah.
camera toward the tree, she catches what appears to be a face from behind the tree. The face seems to be translucent as cars passing
I don't know
on the
about
road
that.
behind can be seen right through it.
that
So is this
nah.
the girl shadow that little Isabella
No, there's
was
literally like a
afraid of?
tombstone.
Her mom Savannah isn't sure what
There's a
to think
tombstone
of
in the
this
back,
creepy
and it's just kind of an awkward
and she
angle.
has no idea who or what this is.
That's a tombstone right there. That's like a fence, or maybe another tombstone or something. And then that's behind it. It's just that.
Before we move on to the next
That's
video,
it.
if you see anything that you think should be included
I'm just
in the
saying,
top 5,
like-
contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Prized possession. This next creepy video was shared on the popular Spanish language podcast Paranormal by guest and paranormal investigator Antonio Zamudio. On the podcast, Antonio tells the story of Augusto, an 11-year-old boy who started
Augusto.
behaving very oddly after buying a strange-looking doll at a garage sale.
Oh,
The boy
what the?
became obsessed with the toy, staying up all night and talking to the little doll.
Why you buy a creepy looking
Unexplained
doll?
Voices in their house. Augusto's mother had had enough.
Exactly.
She threw the doll away.
Good.
But the doll mysteriously reappeared 3 days later at their home, lying at the foot of Augusto's bed. Paranormal investigator Antonio sets out to help the family and installs several static cameras throughout the home. The doll is placed in the hallway just outside the little boy's bedroom.
I think the little
as he
boy should be
goes
the one
to
that has
sleep.
to say, "Get this feck out of here,
Recording
lad."
the hallway.
I'm just saying, 'cause-
downright chilling.
Nah. What the? Why is it so fast? Like turns into the Flash all of a sudden.
Soon after the boy falls asleep, the doll begins to move and then seems to
Ooh.
actually run to
That
the
actually gives me the
11-year-old's
chills.
bedroom. Antonio and the family are shocked when they watch the footage. The investigator decides to take the doll from the family and has kept it locked away at his home ever since. Could the
Nah,
doll be
bro.
possessed by a spirit? Or just what do you think happened here? Let me know.
That is not okay.
Stable. This
it
next
a
strange
pup?
video was recorded by a CCTV camera in a horse stable.
Oh, horse.
The
Okay.
location of the stable and the original source of the footage are unknown. The video shows a horse in its stall, relaxed and peaceful. But around 2:39 a.m., there's an odd dark flash across the CCTV camera.
Aliens.
Then all hell breaks loose.
I don't know. Probably not. Not likely. Damn. I don't know. That's bizarre.
Something unknown disturbs the horse so much that it panics and actually breaks right through its stall. But that's not all, because as the horse roams loose in the stable, what happens next is truly bizarre.
Huh? Wait, what? Is that horse and this horse the same horse? Yeah, oh, there's that horse. What? Is there a what is, there's... Am I looking at the wrong place up here? I need clarification, please. Was I looking at the wrong area? I am... So that's over here. So that be that horse? Or... Now it's stuck. What the hell? I am... Oh, so that's over there. I was looking at the wrong horse. Okay. That cannot be safe for that horse, right? Like that.
The horse lingers at a different stall, disturbing one of the other horses as it kicks and makes panic noises. The horse then seems to angrily attempt to leap over into the other stall.
Is it mating season? Like,
stable owner says that this incident is one of the weirdest things he's ever experienced with one of his horses. Now, this video was shared to TikTok, and comments mention that the culprit might be Jen, as apparently it is said that Jens will often torment horses.
What a dick move.
There was also that odd dark flicker in the camera footage. So, paranormal or not. Really,
yeah, I was looking at the wrong horse.
We'll never know what happened here. And maybe this horse just randomly lost its damn mind. The passenger.
Uh-oh.
Taxi driver Jarek from Baguio, Philippines
Oh, no.
is working the night shift when he spots a woman on the side of the road who needs a lift. What happens next is something he'll never forget.
Yeah, typically they do show up on camera though. Why don't you look at her face? Yo, where's she gonna pop up at, man? Like, nah. I'm like looking behind him, like over here and shit, but like.
Wala. Wala. Diyos ko po. Wala. Multa ata yung nasakay ko ah.
Not gonna lie, that camera's not at the best angle.
Wala. Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko. Diyos ko. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina, pero bakit nawala? Scout Barrio sabi.
See, the weird thing is I didn't even hear that on in the audio though. I keep hearing a door close, open, and close though.
We can see the taxi door open and close, and Jarek swears a woman wearing a long white and purple
Yeah, you need to have a better
stepped
angle
into
at
his
that,
taxi,
because I don't
requesting to
know.
be taken to Scout Barrio, a neighborhood in the city. After a short drive, he looks into his rearview mirror to discover that there's no woman in his car.
Yo, what if he
She
just
has
continues to
disappeared.
Scout Barrio?
He's baffled and looks
Like,
around
what's
the
gonna
backseat
happen?
in startled disbelief.
Right?
Jarek says he was tired and never got a good look at the woman's face, but he's certain a woman got in his car. So could it be that Jarek gave a taxi ride to a spirit? Or just what do you think was happening here?
I'm curious what would have happened if he actually continued to the destination.
Raul Garcia Ogando reached out to me about something that his son caught on camera.
Maybe she'd be able
while
to rest in
exploring
peace finally or
online
something. I don't
in
know.
El Paso, Texas.
I don't trust these kind of caves. I liked them up at Yosemite because you ain't, as far as I'm aware, you're not gonna find homeless people up there.
Did you see it? As Raul's son pans the camera, someone or something can be seen hiding in the darkness of the cave.
That's what I thought, but that could also just be
In
a.
his email that he didn't
oddly
see
rock.
anything at the time, and didn't notice the figure until they looked back at their videos later.
It is oddly shaped.
Is this
Something.
Let me know.
They look like they're just sitting there peacefully, like,
Morocco.
"Hi, how you doing, guys?"
Top 5 viewer Carlo reached out to me about a strange video recorded
Welcome to my
by Sister
cave.
Grace during a trip to Morocco. Grace and her husband are at the Riyadh Laroussa Hotel in Fez, Morocco. Grace decides to take a video.
I kind of always wanted to go to Morocco. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Style interior. What happens next is truly bizarre.
This is the door going inside. And then this is going outside. Right now.
Oh, great. There's something in the mirror, right?
Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Wait, what? That was weird. Especially because that's not what her husband was wearing.
A man appears out of nowhere, startling Grace so much that she apologizes for almost walking into him.
I didn't hear her apologize.
Sorry.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I did not hear
Here's where
that.
it gets weird. When taking a closer look at the footage, Grace and her husband can clearly be seen in the reflection of a mirror hanging on the
Yeah, her
wall
husband
in
looked
front
like
of
he was
them.
quite far ways back.
There's no
Even when she
man.
turns
And
around.
in a split second, the man appears right in front of her, standing quietly. Grace then turns towards the exit, and we see her reflection again in a different wall mirror.
Yeah.
But again, the standing man is not
Didn't even
there.
look at where her husband
She
comes
turns around
from.
and the man is gone.
See,
Now, finally,
her husband's not even down the
just
stairs
normal
yet.
Camera blur. But when taking a close look at the man's face in the video, something just doesn't look quite right.
I mean, it's a blur.
You decide on this. So did Grace capture a paranormal event on camera? Could this be a so-called glitch in the Matrix? Either way,
I don't know how I feel about the whole "you're in the Matrix" type of thing. I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
your car's extended gen warranty. Popular
What?
Jordanian paranormal investigator Hassan Barbar is exploring an abandoned
I love these
location
guys.
somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Be kicking down
Suddenly he hears
doors.
the sound of his car alarm going off in the distance.
سيارتي بتزمر.
Might have accidentally pushed the button. You know, occasionally you might accidentally push the alarm button. How far away is it?
اخوان سيارتي بتزمر.
Now, obviously, Hassan wants to know what triggered the car alarm, and he heads back to check it out. What happens next was all captured live on Snapchat.
I also like that they do it live as well. You know, that makes it creepier
بسم الله أنا خايف يكون ورا السيارة.
and harder to fake.
يهجم علي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء.
Was there something in the background?
وهو السميع العليم.
What the fuck?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
That got me a bit.
بسم الله.
That did get me a bit. That could just be a person. I don't know. You know,
Something
it's
jumps out at Hassan, absolutely scaring this out of him. He eventually regains
Could be a
his
friend.
composure, but when he looks around the car, he finds nothing and no one.
أنا شفت حدا هون.
I don't know. That one's. I mean, I think you'd hear the door close, right?
Unfortunately for Hassan, this isn't the end.
Oh, but good for us. You know what I'm saying?
طب خليني السيارة تشتغل يعني. إيه؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء.
We'll go run after it. Don't take that long. Be like, boy, no, get the hell up out of my car. I pay good money for that. You don't pay insurance. You don't get to do this. You know, like, that's ridiculous. How's it on? That's what I want to know. How did...
هاي في طبع عدين اخوانا وكلبه وما بعرف. بسم الله.
I'm sure you know the difference between a human and a dog. Like...
السيارة شغالة يا اخوان. لا اله الا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Hassan's car seems to just drive away on its own, eventually coming to a stop a little way down the road. Hassan is shocked by the bizarre experience as he once again finds no one in or around his car. The investigator has had enough. He ends his live stream and drives home, presumably wanting to be sure that his car doesn't just drive home without
Also,
him.
make sure you don't take it with you, because that's also a big no-no.
Live on camera.
Fuck again.
All just an elaborate hoax.
Got me again. Damn it.
The old Sacred Heart.
Not as bad the second time, but it still kind of got
Restaurant
me.
Nikki works at Ozone Pizza, located in the old abandoned and restored Sacred Heart Hospital in Pensacola, Florida.
Oh, that just sounds like a bad
Hospital was built
idea.
Way back in 1915, and except for the pizza restaurant, the large structure is mostly empty. It's said
That's a
the old
bad
hospital is haunted
idea.
by former patients and the ghosts of nuns who worked there. It's 11:30 at night, and Nikki decides to go on a walk around the hospital with his co-workers after their shift. That's when the group spots something very creepy.
You see it? You see it? It had arms. No, those are arms.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a real person.
No, those are arms now.
Could be a person in there.
No, those are arms.
Well, go say hi. And then, did they leave or did he move?
Those are arms.
Yeah, I look down at that arm, I see it. That's fucking arm.
The building is completely empty, yet someone can be seen standing behind a window. The group freaks out.
Are you sure it's not a mannequin?
Who or what?
Because it seems to only move when he
Nikki and
moves.
his friends believe that the
You know?
creepy apparition might belong to one of the nuns who used to work in the hospital. And a close-up of their capture does indeed look a bit like a thin woman who could be dressed in a nun's habit. But again, I ask, what do you think this is?
It doesn't move.
Decide.
Like, the only time I realized it moved is when he
In the
moved.
basement.
So, it could just be a mannequin
Graves is
for like
home alone when he
tours.
starts to hear the disturbing
You know?
sound of someone walking around in his basement.
Turtle.
Now, Will believes his house to be haunted,
Ooh.
so he starts recording and cautiously heads downstairs to check it out.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I always think though those large ass ear things are kind of creepy. The fact that you like stretch it out that far, why? It's just like if I could stick my finger, any of my fingers through that ear hole, that is weird and kind of disturbing and kind of gross to me. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I just find it strange, I guess.
Okay, TikTok. So, my power is out at the moment in the
Balloon.
basement. I swear.
Why is it in the basement? Why not outside?
I don't know,
I mean, I guess it's better so that no creepy person can...
but
Did he turn the
it's kinda
power on?
creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good.
Okay, so different parts of the
But
house. don't.
the rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very
Cool.
strange.
Open the curtains for more light. Just saying.
What that noise was, but I don't know. I'm home alone right now, so
Yeah, no, don't worry about it until you get all the power on. Okay? We need to see.
yeah, I guess. Look out back.
Oh, what a lovely
Nothing
view.
back there. I don't know. There's been a lot of strange things happening,
He's got like a whole nother apartment underneath his house.
so I don't know. Maybe some tips, advice.
Get the power on first.
I can't really see anything. But
Then don't go in. Do not go.
there's no one in here.
Did you see it?
No, I did not.
As Will walks downstairs into his basement, someone can be seen standing inside his bathtub, weirdly just facing the wall.
Exactly why you turn on the
Will walks
lights.
back into the bathroom about 30 seconds later. The figure has completely disappeared.
They're in the corner
Will says
now.
that he's done several paranormal investigations at his local cemetery, and he believes something might have followed him home.
That's your own fault, man.
Is
Like,
it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
could it be a hoax?
You decide.
Or it could be a homeless person found their way into that nice little apartment you got underneath your house in the basement and be like, yo, if they ain't gonna know, turn the power off. I know I'm gonna be in here. I'm gonna hide on this toilet. It's like a T-Rex. You don't see them. They don't see you. Don't move. You're good. You know, but like... And by the way, humans are just as creepy and scary as ghosts. Okay? Just throwing that out there.
Thanks so much for watching, as always.
Alright, well, that was very interesting. I think the Jinn one with Hassan Barbar, that one really got me. That one actually kind of got me. Because that one was actually a good jump scare. Scare. That one was actually good. It spooked me a bit. I did not appreciate the second time, though. The second time definitely got me. I don't appreciate that one. That one I don't like. I will say it's not as bad as that. I don't remember which video of these that I did. I have a playlist up here if you want to go check it out. But like, I did a video where it took me forever to realize that like right up on the camera was a face. And until I realized it freaked. That one will forever haunt me because that one was scary. I like that one. That one was good. I like when it's good horror. You know, not so much when it's just jump scares, but if it's good scary, I like it. Okay? So if you know of anything that is good scary, let me know in the comment section below. Because I love good scary stuff. Especially during spooky season. Which, spooky season's almost over. And I have not uploaded all that much during that time. I apologize. But my recording schedule is kind of messed up. I'm trying to get better. I need to get back into it. And yo, honestly, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought it was Golem at the beginning. Because Miriam Bedridden 88 also said, I didn't expect Golem to be hidden in a bush and scaring people. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh, man. But, thank you guys so much for joining me on this. Like I said, let me know some other spooky stuff. There's always Nukes. There's always Depths of Despair. Spooky TikToks. The last spooky TikTok that I saw. I don't remember. It was like... had something to do with people sleeping. I don't know. Or like they waking up and like again, it was bizarre. I don't remember. It wasn't... I'm just like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. What is going on here? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe for more content because I will be uploading a lot more and I'm going to be trying to do a reaction to the new One Piece live action. I'm going to be, and when I say I'm going to try, I'm going to try multiple different ways without blacking the whole thing out, okay? I've been watching other people and how they do it, so I'm going to try and do something similar. So, yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. But, anyways, join me on Discord. You can always check in the description down below. You can always reach me that way. And, yeah, I check Discord more often than I check Instagram or Twitter. Or X. I feel kind of weird having that on my phone because now it looks like a porn app. And I would know because... Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.